The diagram shows the displacement time graph for a particle moving in a straight line. The average velocity for the time interval t equal to 0 to t equal to 5 is. So, a graph is given here, that is xt graph. Okay. So, this is x and this is t, that means displacement time graph is given, and from this we need to get the value of average velocity in the time interval t equal to 0 to t equal to 5. So, dear students, you know the general expression for average velocity. What is that? V average, that is equal to total displacement divided by total time taken. Correct? No? Total time taken. This is the general expression we have for average velocity. Okay. Now, from this graph, how to get the value of total displacement? Of course, along y axis we have displacement. So, let us consider first 2 seconds, 0 to 2 seconds. So, within that 2 seconds, the particle moves from here to this particular point. Along this direction it goes. That means, what is the displacement within 2 seconds? That is nothing but this one. Correct? No? So, this is actually displacement within 2 seconds. So, what is its value from here to here, or that is actually 20. So, that is the displacement. So, plus 20, since it is along this direction positive y axis, we can consider this as plus 20 is the displacement within 0 to 2 seconds. Then in next 2 seconds, that means from 2 to 4, what happens? That particle again moves along this direction. Correct? No? Now, what is the displacement within 2 to 4 seconds? That is nothing but this one. Okay. So, in first 2 seconds plus 20 is the displacement, and in next 2 seconds again distance, that is nothing but 20 only, but in opposite direction. So, displacement will be considered as minus 20. Okay. That means, within 4 seconds the total displacement of the particle will be 0. Why? Because it started from here, it goes like this, and again that comes to same origin. That means, within 4 seconds displacement will be equal to 0. So, no need to consider this displacement now, because plus 20 and minus 20, that gives 0. Now, one more second remains, that is from 4 to 5 seconds, 4 to 5 seconds. So, now within 4 to 5 seconds, that particle moves from origin to this particular distance, that is minus 10. That means, within 1 second that particle reaches this particular point. That means, what is the displacement now? That is nothing but minus 20, sorry, minus 10, minus 10. That means, within 5 seconds, from 0 to 5 seconds, within 5 seconds, what is the total displacement now? First one here to here plus 20, here to here minus 20. Correct? No? So, this becomes 0, and again from 4 to 5 seconds it is moving from here to here. That means, minus 10, or if you want to calculate total displacement, plus 20 minus 20 minus 10. So, what do you get? Total displacement will be equal to minus 10. So, here we can substitute that total displacement equal to minus 10. So, what is the total time taken? That is from 0 to 5, that means 5. So, what do you get? Minus 2 meter per second. So, our answer is average velocity, that is equal to minus 2 meter per second. So, if you look at the option 3 is the correct answer.